In this video, we'll see the recipe of delicious eggless red velvet cupcakes. Let's get started. For this recipe, we need half cup milk. The milk should be at room temperature, though you can use slightly warm milk. Add 1 teaspoon vinegar or lemon juice. Give this a good mix. Let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. The milk should slightly curdle. If it curdles, do not worry, because we want milk to get slightly curdled for this recipe, so this is perfect. Then add 3 tablespoons oil followed by half cup sugar. I'm using powdered sugar made at home from the regular sugar. Give this a good mix. Now sift together 3/4 cup all-purpose flour or Maida, 3/4 tablespoon cocoa powder, half teaspoon baking powder, 1/8 teaspoon baking soda. To measure 1/8 teaspoon, take your 1/4 teaspoon measure and take half of it. Now sift a little ingredients at a time. Next step is to add food color. So here I've got 1/4 teaspoon red gel food color. You can check out Amazon link given in this video's description box to find out the products I use or similar products. Now add 1 teaspoon vinegar or lemon juice. So total 2 teaspoons is what we need for this recipe. 1 teaspoon in the milk and 1 teaspoon here. If you check out the Amazon link given in video's description box and go to the baking section of baking category, you would find the measuring cups and spoons I use. I'm using a scoop to pour the batter into the cupcake molds, but you can also use your regular spoon. So the paper cups I'm using here are slightly smaller than the regular cupcake paper cup liners or molds. You can use silicone cupcake mold for this recipe. You can see kadhai or pressure cooker instructions on the screen, but I'm going to bake it in my OTG. So you need to preheat your OTG first for 10 minutes and then bake these cupcakes for 10 to 12 minutes. Remember, while baking a cake, if you use a bigger mold which has a lot of batter, the depth is more, then it would take more time for baking. But if you're using a mold with shallow cake batter filled in or smaller cupcake molds like these, then it would take less time. Check your cupcakes or cake like this by inserting a toothpick or a knife. If it comes out clean, it's done. If it's not, then you need to pop it in your oven for a few more minutes. These are done. Now I'm going to let these cool down. Here I've got half cup cold whipping cream. The whipping cream needs to be very cold if you want it to become nice and stiff. Here I'm adding 1/4 cup cream cheese to it. Buying a bigger and imported pack of cream cheese is expensive, I know, but these days smaller packs of brands like Delecta and Britannia are available, so you can buy those. So they are available in smaller portions which you can easily buy. Now to decorate the cupcakes, I need some cake to crumble. But instead of ruining one entire cupcake, I'm just slicing off some cake from each cupcake. I'm doing it gently with a serrated knife in order to not squish the cake and not ruin it. You can see how nice and soft it is. Crumble the cake with your fingers very gently. Do not apply a lot of pressure. And this is ready. To decorate the cupcakes, you can use a star tip or any piping nozzle of your choice. Wow, the cupcake looks so delicious. And yes, it is delicious because I was the one who ate it. Of course, with my family members, I did share the cupcakes. And then finally sprinkle some crumbled cake. And yes, if you use these type of cupcake molds, then this is the right way to take the cupcake out of the mold. Look at the beautiful texture of the cupcake. It's eggless and it's so spongy, so tasty. You can see how it's bouncing back. Okay, I'll show you another one as well. Wow! Give this recipe a try and enjoy!